So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I closed my very first client, copywriting client, after 15 months of just putting in efforts, just hoping, just keeping that faith that one day such kind of day will come where all of the things that I will just learn will just give me fruit. All of the actions that I'm going to take are just going to give me fruit. And today was the day when I closed my first ever deal with a coach whom I am going to help setting up his funnel, creating an offer, handling CRMs, and doing every single thing that comes under the roof, and the very perfect client that I really needed for, let me just do it this way, that I really needed for my portfolio, for my growth. And what a kickstart of a journey it is, bro. You know, I'm really glad how this journey has just turned out. All of those nights, all of those days where I really just felt like, will this thing will even make sense, bro? I left a videography, a setup career that I had in videography. I left a good amount of money also on the table that I could have made with the videography services that I was offering, and jumped into servicing this copywriting service. And bro, let me just tell you, it has just paid its fruit. It had just it's like unbelievable, you know. I am in lack of words. I'm still processing, you know. Plus my English is bad, bro. I cannot even like communicate properly in English. That I totally got out of this call, and I really need to just learn how to speak effectively in English, how to frame sentences, how to not break sentences, how to not, like, you know, speak broken English. Though the call went on to be smooth, bro. I provided value, the prospect saw the value. He just paid a very small commitment fees, and the rest, it's a commission basis deal. And yeah, man, I don't even know, like, you know, I don't even care about the money that came in. I don't even care about the commission that I will make out of this deal. But this is real, bro. This is real. This is the very second time when I'm delivering service. Like, for very first time I just delivered videography services. Now I am giving copywriting services, and this is the second time where I prove myself right, that yes, bro, I'm a person of value. I can do things. And all of that, like, you know, self-doubt, all of those nights where I just felt like, bro, why is this not happening? Why I am not even able to close clients? People are just making $10,000, $3,000 per client in just 1 month, and it's been a year that I was just practicing this skill. I was just learning about this skill, and still I was just not making any kind of money, bro. It was just heart shattering, bro. Let me just tell you, this thing, the person who goes through this thing, he can only just feel this thing, bro. My words can feel like people can laugh at my words, but I have gone through the journey, bro. I know that what I have just gone through, like, seriously, just to see this one deal, I have just spent so much time in isolation. I have just spent so much time in negative thoughts. Only I can understand, bro. And you know, when today it has happened, it just feels like it was supposed to be like this, you know. It was supposed to be this tough. It was supposed to make me go through all of that pain. And I am happy about that. I don't question it now. When it has happened, I don't even feel any pain, bro. I don't even remember any pain. Although it took me 15 months, I cannot just, you know, forget that part. But today, when I have just changed, bro. Like, seriously, this journey just changes you as a person, man. At first I was like, about money, bro. Let me take the money. This is a quick scheme to make money. Copywriting is a quick scheme. Let me just hop onto it. I hopped onto it. I just thought for months and months that I will just make 10k within few months. and that was never the case, bro. And today, even though money has hit my bank account, yet I don't feel like checking it, or even talking about it, bro. This journey just changes you, bro. And once I know I'm gonna deliver to the client, and once we both start seeing results, it's game over, bro. It's another false belief broken, bro. It's another milestone reached. It would be like I would have social proof, I would have a testimony, I would have a case study, and my journey as a copywriter and my business journey in this venture would just start, man. So speaking these words, it makes me think, bro, like how far have I come? All of those days where people people just, like, they doubted me, bro, whether, and like the people are of good faith and they wanted the best for me. Still, bro, I took the faith in myself. I knew that I will be able to make it, whether anybody believes in me or not. I will just still make it. I knew that, and in the deepest of my heart, I knew this thing, bro. And today is a sentiment, is a proof that whatsoever I was working for has really come to this point where it has become a reality. You may think that I am not excited, and my previous video for reference, past Sunday maybe I recorded that video, and today is Wednesday, so it took me 3 days, and I hopped on a call today, and I just closed him, bro. Few days ago I sent him an outreach, maybe on 13th of March I sent him an outreach, or maybe 18th, I don't remember the date, but it's on my YouTube channel. And the next day I followed up with him in the midday IST. I got a reply. The next, or maybe the day after the next day, I hopped on a WhatsApp call, and 3 days after I hopped on a Google Meet, and I've closed the client, bro. The momentum has picked up. Now we just have to make money. I just have to make sure that he makes money, bro. He makes shit ton of money, and let me just help him do that, because that's my job. That's what a marketer and a copywriter is supposed to be. And maybe it took me 15 months to just understand that, because when I understood this thing, my outreach changed, my way of speaking on sales call changed. And if you see, because my outreach changed, because my follow-ups changed, because my principles that I follow now while doing outreach changed, I got a reply. Because I got a reply, I hopped on a call, and because I hopped on a call, I showed him the vision. I showed him that I am an expert in my niche. So he got closed. As simple as that, bro. And now when all of this process has become real, I really just feel like that, bro. Those 15 months was worth it, bro. Because this is a career opportunity that I have made for myself. Now I do not have to just worry about working a job, or even like working a job was never the way for me. But servicing videography clients that I used to do, that will just eventually reduce till a point where I will not even take videography clients anymore, but that's for later part. But as of now, I just know that I need to be humble. I need to just be more humble, as there are a lot of things that I still need to learn. And for example, like speaking in English, speaking fluently, speaking your thoughts out, and stating few things in way lesser words. And bro, if you can just take any lesson from it, just provide value to people, bro. On the sales call, the prospect just told me that he receives a lot of emails from people, but he opened my email because he liked the value that I provided in it. I rewrote his school description page And my tactic for follow up is, do not be needy, be a human. Let me just explain how I mean that. I just say in my follow up messages or in my outreach message that, just, hey bro, I wrote this for you, and I add benefit. If he has a school community, I just add that writing this description would just help you convert, have a higher chances of converting your audience more, so that people will just pay more money, and he would have more chances of converting a visitor on his profile. So that benefit, XYZ benefit, with your free value, and a free value should be dope, bro. You should spend a lot of time writing it, like, and after that, you know, on sales call, I just need to be, I just need to put in the reps. I feel like that's it, bro. That's my like documentation. I do not even wanna like smile on this close. I do not even wanna like celebrate this as of now, because I feel like I have done nothing, bro. It just happened, you know. I have not closed, like, closing a client does not seem like a big deal to me, because I see the value that I provided to him, and eventually what could be the result of it? A close, bro, and it happened. He wanted to grow in his business. I can help him. So what the fuck would happen? So I cannot just process in my brain that, oh yeah, I just closed my first ever client. Yeah, I am happy. Yet the journey has changed me, as I told you, and I feel like it's just that I have matured enough to realize that, yeah, bro, if you have some value to provide and you can reach out to a lot of people, you will get a bunch of people who would need your help right away. That's all, bro. That's all. That's my crux of the message. See you next time. Bye bye. Thank you for following me on this journey. A note to myself that I would want to give me today: just be humble and do work, bro. Just be humble and take actions. Every single thing that has come true today has just because of taking action from 18th March till today. I have stopped watching XYZ people YouTube videos. I have like stopped consuming a lot of content, and I have just being just taking actions, bro. Just doing the uncomfortable things, just putting my negative thoughts aside, and just doing things that I know in depth of my heart that will work, which is doing outreach, reaching out to a lot of people, doing prospecting, finding out flaws in people funnel, and just writing a free value, sending them outreach message, and then following up with them. So all of these things are the things that I have been doing, and those things have resulted in this close.